Hey, what's going on? Erik Cortina here. So Clay and Mitch attended their first F-class match ever. They went to the Texas State mid-range match, and they spent a couple of weeks getting ready for it. We got a couple of 7 claymores ready for this match. The full load development that we did for it is over on the forum if you want to check that out. It was quite interesting to have them try their first match ever, but obviously they had some struggles, but yeah, everybody starts somewhere. But overall, they enjoyed it. I'm sorry about the audio. It was really windy, but anyway, enjoy.
We had somebody that actually was able to slide it on the
That was it? That was it. Shot it.
What was that?
Interesting.
Well, that was your first F-class match ever. What'd you think?
That's different, man. It's a whole lot more difficult than it looks. You watch it on TV and YouTube and stuff, and it looks like you're just laying there. But there's a lot you got to keep up with. I had a little technical malfunction. I had a primer come out of the case. Fired case, so it was fired primer, and it got down in where the bolt lugs spin, and so I had to get that out of there. I was like on my 8th shot, so that kind of threw me out of my groove, and then I had to find it again, and I was kind of fighting to keep them last in the 10 ring. So
What were the nerves like?
I was fine until I had the primer issue, and then I started getting really nervous. Like, how do I fix this? Like, I know how to fix it, but what do I need to do? Like, and now I'm behind everything, because I spent 5 minutes jacking with that. So luckily, I made a decent call, and I still hit a 10 with my 9th shot, and I was able to correct from there. And towards the end, I was just trying to keep them all in the 10 ring, man. But it seemed like I was hunting at the end. Like, one would go a little low, and I'd shade high, and then it would go above the X string, and I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah.
All right, man. Well, good.
Yeah, dude.
Mitch, you just shot your first F-class match ever. What'd you think?
It was good. Thought I did all right. I dropped one low 9, but all in all, I thought it went.
How was? What were the nerves like?
I was a little nervous, but it wasn't too bad. And then once I dropped the 9s, it just killed it. So then I was just good. I felt confident.
It's amazing how much a 9 will drop your nerves.
Oh, crazy! I mean, it went from like I wasn't like my hands weren't shaking or nothing, but it was like I was like slightly, and then just to nothing. Like, just totally killed it. But it is what it is. You know, a low 9. I don't know if that's too much to do with me. It wasn't like left or right with the wind.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yep. But good job, Mitch.
Thank you.
So the wind is starting to get real sporty now here at Bayou Rifle Club.
Ship. That's all freaking wind chill. Fierce on you. And it's switched down there. And when the bullets catch hell, that wind.
That'd be a quick one. The paper target just fell down, but there's one behind it, I guess.
What's that? I got it in the truck. I don't have. We need to do it pretty quick because once it goes fast.
You're all out.
Not right now. After this match. After this.
Damn.
Check my chamber.
I'll check it.
Yep.
Good. Well, that was fun.
What was that, Clay?
There's a lot of wind all of a sudden. So, the wind's coming from behind us, but it's pretty switchy. And I got some left and right nines out there. I didn't see it. I was watching the Mirage, but I didn't see it in time. Obviously, I shot. Then I really paid attention to the Mirage and I saw it. So then I went basically just a hole because the Mirage was going. I had a picture in my head of what it looked like. Well, then it'd be going the opposite way, the exact same amount. So then I just switched opposite hole. Then I'm not sure what happened on that last one though. It started trending low, went up quarter and.
What do you think a tailwind does? I mean, gusts.
Raises a bullet, less atmosphere for the bullet to fly. Yeah, that's fun. It's challenging, definitely, but it's fun.
Good. Where were you, Clay?
Oh, we had to do a little mechanicing on a rifle.
What happened?
So Mitch's rifle, the trigger quit working in it. So all the other guys here, they gave us a trigger to swap it out with. We put that trigger in, and it wouldn't catch the sear on the trigger, wouldn't catch the cocking piece. So pulled Mitch's trigger out, and I've looked at it. It was just real dirty on the outside. I was like, man, it felt gummy. The sear just felt gummy. I was like, man, maybe we'll just wash it out, alcohol, put a little oil in it. And it seems to be working fine.
Now, keep in mind, pull the bullet earlier. There was possibility the kernel went down.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Anything could have happened. But
Absolutely.
up and running again, huh?
It seems to be working just a treat now.
What do you think, Mitch?
It's going. It's not, wouldn't call it smooth, but I mean, I'm in there. I've only dropped 3 nines. It was real windy in the last one. Only dropped 2. It was probably the least quality shooting I've ever done, but it ended up not going that bad on paper. So, and the only thing that matters is the paper at this point, right?
Yeah,
So just
good job, man.
I'm gonna try and make some improvements. Obviously, relax a little bit behind the gun. That's my biggest issue. Is there's lots to think about, and then I have some oversights, and that's what's killing me. But
All right, you guys are doing great. This is a typical F-class match.
Yeah.
Like everything
Nothing but issues.
could go but things that could go wrong aren't going wrong with you guys,
Yeah.
which is very unfortunate, but it's reality.
Yeah,
That's why you see me carrying around tool bags and triggers. And
Yeah.
part of it, man.
I was really hoping that I was going to be able to keep it together on this one because I've learned some stuff on the last match, and old windshield wiper 9s came back to bite me.
Here, I want you to try something different next time.
Okay.
Because obviously, if they're biting you, that means you're chasing the spotter. You see it go down and then you come back. Next time, give it 30 seconds, maybe longer, and look at the and maybe go to the previous hole. I think what's happening is we're having this real quick pickups.
Yeah.
And they're gone by the time you shoot again, so you chase it, and now you're on the
Right. I think that's exactly what happened.
The next match, if you shoot a 9, just give it a minute. Look at the flags. Look at whatever you think. And if or even look at the competitors' targets. Once they go back to center,
Yeah.
you can continue shooting. Quit chasing it.
Okay.
There you go, Mitch.
Not great. I mean, the shooting went all right. I had a couple of shots in a row that weren't, but you know, the primers are hard to watch. It's hard to keep everything straight. Everybody thinks it's just aiming and shooting. It's like 90 other things, and it's hard.
All right. It's all good.
Yep. I felt like I shot the rifle better, but you know, just
Yeah. Maybe slow it down a bit. I know it's hard to slow down when you're trying to keep it in there.
Yeah.
The wind's flipping so much, but
yeah.
next one. Well, you're done for the day, but
Yeah.
we'll have a little powwow tonight and come up with a plan for tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. The one on I had I actually had seen it. The Mirage had died, went straight up and started going right. So it was like perfect. So I went, hugged the right side of the 10, and even though it looked like the Mirage was going, you know, right to left, I shot and I hit just on the right side of where I aimed. So I kept the same hold, and that's when I went from like 9-9, I believe it was an X. So I kept the same hold because the Mirage never changed. I'm like, okay, maybe it was just I was seeing something weird, you know, and it seemed to work. So it was switchy, but I felt like I kept up with it.
Good. What are you doing, Clay?
See bullets to final depth
There you go.
at 9:30 at night. Part of it. I'm learning.
There you go.
It's fun.
All right, last day. You guys ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
So you guys are tied,
We are.
just separated by X count. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. So today's kind of the day we see what happens.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys are different relays because you guys are sharing equipment. So
Right.
I guess there's a little slight asterisk there,
A little bit.
but still pretty good test. You guys, I know you guys were not excited how you did yesterday, but you guys did really good.
Yeah. I mean, once we got out of there, did a little bit of golfing. You know, the 9s kind of they burnt less. So
So we went ahead and cured the frustration of this sport with the frustration of a different sport.
yeah,
Exactly.
but we played good though. We played good, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, we played really good golf yesterday.
Oh.
So that made up for it.
So Clay, there's I looked over there yesterday after your last relay, and you were just there kind of contemplating life. I don't know what was going on. What was going through your mind?
A lot of what just happened. Like I felt like I was shooting good, and then I would have some shots I was just really disappointed in. And I just got up from that last relay, and I was like, damn, this sucks. It
Yeah.
really sucks. But, you know, hindsight's 2020. Looking back on it now, it's, you know, we learned from it, and we're going to try and do better today.
So you shot at a 1-and-1 target 60 times.
Mm-hmm.
You missed it 8 times.
Yeah.
That's very low amount of misses. I know it doesn't feel like it in this field,
Yeah.
but think about it. In the wind and different conditions, 60.
Oh, yeah.
You only missed it 8 out of 60, and I know it feels disappointing here, but it's pretty good. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah.
For your first match ever,
Mhm.
it's really good.
Yeah.
You shot
for
it
sure.
clean too.
Yeah, my first match I shot it clean, so I was really excited about that. After I shot that clean, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be easy," because I just laid there and just pounded one after the other.
When
right
there was
in
no
there.
wind?
Yeah, when there's no wind. And then the wind started. And I was like, "Oh."
What about you, Mitch?
You know, I was doing pretty good. I only dropped one in the first relay and then two in the second, and I was like, "Oh, I got cut." I was like, "Oh, I got him." I was like, "I got him so bad," you know. And then I had that last relay, and that's when it really hit the fan. And now we're tied, but you know, it's all right. Had some issues.
It happens
you know.
every time.
Yeah, for sure, but it's okay.
All right, well, excited for today, so
Yep, for sure.
good luck.
Thank you.
This is the smoke from the cannon.
Oh, wait a minute, shoot him, we'll eat him. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. See what it looks like.
How'd it go, Mitch?
Pretty good. I thought I fared well with the wind. I dropped 2 low 9s, right out of the bottom of the 10. I mean, barely missed the ring there, but you know, as far as keeping up with the wind, I thought I did better than I had been doing. So I wasn't disappointed with it. It is switchy. It's coming right at you. So you know, yesterday it was going away from us. Today it's coming at us. You know, you can't win here.
Yeah.
That's fine. I thought I did pretty good. I laid down. I got in a good groove. You know, no issues. This is the first 20 rounds, but no issues.
Awesome.
So yeah, it went better.
Very nice.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you.
So this is what Mitch was talking about. Flags are up. We got a pretty stiff wind right now. How did it go, Clay?
That went pretty good, I think.
Look at you, you're all
happy
smiles
with
now.
it. Yeah, it's a whole lot better when things go like they're supposed to. I dropped 1 point, but I did what we talked about yesterday. I saw a change in the Mirage, and I just overcompensated a little bit, so I hit a 9, and then I just stopped, waited for a familiar condition to come back, and got back in it, and kept on going.
Very nice. Good job, man.
So I'm excited.
Good job. Bring it home.
Yeah,
You're ahead of Mitch by 1 point now.
yeah, by 1
And X's.
and X's.
All right, well, you're going to shoot at the end of the day when the wind is the worst, but
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
seem to be doing well.
Awesome. Good deal.
How was that, man?
Not great. 3 9s or 4 9s, about 3 of them. Would watch the flags pick up, Mirage pick up, feel it at the shooter. I'd give myself a little more, and they're upwind 9s. So unfortunate, just misjudged too much.
It happens.
Yep.
Good shooting, man. How did that go?
It went better than yesterday.
All right, so now you guys have been officially to an F-class match. What do you guys think?
It's interesting. It's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. It's
Mitch?
fun.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was definitely a lot to learn. the wind is definitely tough to keep up with, but it was good.
Now, Clay, you shot a lot of PRS. I would say quite a bit of PRS. How is it? Is it different? And if so, how is it different?
I think, you know, PRS, you're moving around, shooting at different targets, different positions. Here, you're laying down. My assumption coming into it was, oh, it's going to be easy. You're just laying prone, shooting at the same target that's not moving or anything crazy. But we're trying to shoot at a lot smaller target here a lot more times than in PRS, and The way the targets work and everything, you can't see your previous shots. You only see your last shot. So keeping a mental map of where all your shots are, especially previous, if you're trending high, low, left, right, that takes a lot of mental capacity to process that and keep up with that. And then, of course, you're trying to keep up with watching the mirage and the wind flags and everything to keep up with the environmentals also. So I think there's equally as much mental going on, but it's different, right? PRS, you're worried about wind, but how many rounds do I shoot at this target? How far is the next target? What's my come up? Here it's just there's a lot of different mental stuff to keep up with.
Well, here you get 20 minutes, so you have a lot longer to think about it.
Right.
Which I believe makes it tougher, right? Because it's
you have too much time to think.
Yeah.
You think long, you think wrong.
Exactly. So it's they're both great sports in my opinion,
absolutely.
but I just want to get your take on the difference.
No, for sure.
Mitch, you do archery.
Yep.
Is this similar, different? What is it like?
No, it's totally different. So when we do like target faces, they're all indoor. So there's zero wind. It's just you and the equipment. That's it. And then even when you step outside and do 3D, I've really never shot, and I mean I've shot in a lot of wind, but it never really moves your arrow as much. Because normally you have the larger arrows and everything else. Like I've never held outside of the ring I was trying to hit, and so it doesn't really bug you. So the wind is never really a factor other than at the shooter where it moves your bow. So it's totally different, like playing all the rings and everything else, and then it gets switchy on you and everything else. So it definitely is different. Big
Cool.
time different.
Well, thank you guys for giving it a try.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hope to hope to have you guys back.
Oh yeah.
We have to do 1,000 eventually.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
It gets way easier at 1,000.
Oh, I'm sure.
Target's bigger.
Way easier.
Later.
Tonight I'm feeling me, gonna make an ugly scene. Tonight I'm feeling